They all see that it's a lie, 'cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. As usual, it's a big pleasure to have you guys here. In case this is your first time to come across this channel, karibu sana. Kindly do me a little favor. There's a subscribe button just on your right side somewhere there. Just ensure you subscribe, and that is how you're going to belong to this family. It's Saturday. It's currently 5 p.m. and when it's Saturday, a bit of cleaning gotta happen. So as you can see, this is my fridge, and what I'm going to do today is, I'm going to clean this fridge. The last time I did this was 3 weeks ago, and I want to be honest, I clean my fridge between 2 to 3 weeks. That's when, I like clean it out. I don't do it like weekly. Some people do it weekly. I don't know how often you clean your fridge. So 3 weeks ago is when I did my last cleaning. So right now there's a bit of mess here and there. And also I need to do, clean it and then do a bit of organizing. So I'll show you how to organize my fridge. I feel like everything is just everywhere. I did groceries last week. I've not done groceries today. And I think for the next 1 or 2 weeks I'm not going to do groceries, because I think I have a lot. I did lots of groceries last week, and that is what I'm still having. It's gonna take me, when I look at my fridge, the next 2 weeks I'm still free. I live alone, so I live alone, so I think I have enough for the next 2 weeks. So the only thing I need to do is organize, clean the fridge and organize everything. Let me stop blabbing. Let's just start cleaning out. So I'm just gonna remove everything. So I'm just gonna remove everything from this fridge, and we can start cleaning. So and by the way, I'm not cleaning the freezer. The freezer I cleaned yesterday because I had to to defrost a little bit. So that will take you through what is in my freezer section. Actually nothing much here. So here I have this is ice cream. Let me show you. I cleaned this compartment yesterday because I had to fast the freeze. That's why I've not worked on it today. So I have my ice cream. That is vanilla and chocolate flavor. And then these are my sausages. They also stay in there. And then on this other side, this is bacon. And then this is T-bone steak. This is T-bone steak. That is beef. And then here we have chicken, capon. So this remains frozen until when I need to cook it. So far, I'm still having leftover foods that I need to clear before I cook a new food. And normally with me, I cook only once a week because I live alone. I live alone, so I only cook once a week. So if I cook a certain food, it's gonna take me through the whole week. So it's necessary that if I have a lot of food, I need to actually freeze it and otherwise it's going to go bad. So down here, these are some onions. I just froze them because I really cook with lots of onions. So what I cut here, it became a lot. I was cooking some kunde, that is traditional vegetable. So I just froze the rest. Probably I'll use them tomorrow on Sunday to make an omelette. And then this is kienyeji mboga. This is kunde. I'll make a lot, like a full pot, and then I divided some. I cooked some, and some also I put it, I cooked and then I put some in the freezer because I'm not gonna use everything. And then of course here, these are my ice cubes. That's all I have for the freezer section. Normally I only stock too much. Otherwise, you also don't want to freeze food for, the longest time. And then here, nothing much. I just have some very nice dark chocolates, and I put them just somewhere there, and that's basically it. So guys, I just proceed to remove all the food from the fridge so that I can clean it, and also the shelvings. For the shelvings, I just use dishwashing soap to to clean the partitioning shelves, and then for the fridge I like to use water and vinegar to clean it.
Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause
Cleaning is actually a good form of therapy, so try and embrace it. You don't have to clean your whole home. You can start with, small spaces, one room after the other, small stuff like the fridge. It's quite a good mental therapy. Don't forget to clean around the rubber that surrounds, the rubber surrounding at the door, because there's so much food that hides around this place and it can actually become smelly over time. So don't forget this area. It's now time to start packing back and arranging, organizing in the right way. At the bottom part, I just put my fruits right away. I have oranges, avocados and mangoes. At the topmost compartment is where I put my leftover foods. I have traditional kienyeji mboga, that is kunde, and some leftover fish, and there is cheese as well. So at the top compartment is the it's the coldest, so that's where you want to put your leftover food. So that is where I put leftover foods, and that's where I recommend you put your leftover foods, at the topmost compartment near the freezer. So the next compartment, I'll put my milk. Normally if you use fresh milk, it's actually better. For me, I use long life milk, and I put it actually I don't necessarily need to put it in the freezer, but in the fridge, but anyway, anyhow it goes there. I really love milk. Right now there's a shortage of milk in the supermarket, we all know that, so I'm using Daima milk. Normally I'll get the box with the packaging that's a bit tougher. Then that whatever I just put is pineapples. I normally store my pineapples. I have to peel them, cut them, and put them in a container, and every day I can just be getting some pieces, so it can go fresh for a couple of days. So at the middle compartment, I like to put my my beverages, that is packed juices, energy drinks, yogurts, and just anything, just any beverage I may be having. It goes at the middle compartment where it's cold but not too cold. So basically what I'm saying is, you store your food according to how fresh you want them to be and according to the vulnerability of the food. So leftover food has to go at the topmost part, then your milk need to be somewhere at the top part, still near the freezer, and anything else that you need it to stay fresh but not to be frozen. So I arrange my beverages at the middle, and I like it to be well arranged. One more thing I just want to say is the bottom compartment where you see me putting fruits. Normally people will mix fruits and vegetables in that compartment, but I do not recommend mixing fruits and vegetables, simply because you're going to make your vegetables to yellow. They are going to turn yellow because of the effect of the fruits ripening. When the fruits are ripening, there is ethyl that is produced. The ethyl is some sort of acid or a chemical that is responsible for ripening of fruits. So if you mix your fruits and vegetables, then you're going to have, let's say if it's greens, they're going to yellow or whatever thing. So I leave the bottommost compartment for just fruits, and then anything else, the rest of the vegetables, I'll put them at the compartment or the shelving just above the fruits. So far we go in with the tomatoes, and also I do have some lemons. Also, I'll not mix mix lemons and the tomatoes as well. So I put my lemon somewhere near, you know, at the compartment above the beverages, somewhere there. Something else I want to say, when you're storing your stuff, it's always good to like cover them maybe with a foil paper, foil paper, or you know the transparent wrappers. I know you know what I'm talking about, but I don't have that, so I just pack them like that. But at least I ensure I put this stuff in, you know, in different compartments so that they don't get to I don't basically ensure that I don't mix them. I hope you've learned something. If you have stuff like bread, cakes and stuff like that, and you need to put it in the fridge, also put it somewhere at the below compartment because it doesn't need much cold. Now let's go pack stuff at the door. This way you have like the fluctuating temperature because of the opening and closing of the fridge. So whatever you put at the door compartment, ensure it's not stuff that will spoil or stuff like that. So I just put my juices, anything canned. Put there my eggs, any wine. Like now I have some juices. You can see I like using Afia juice for my breakfast juices, and then any leftover wine I put it somewhere there. My ketchup will go somewhere in there, vinegar, mayonnaise, anything canned, eggs. And then you can see the egg compartment, it's somewhere at the top, so it's a little bit not too hot, it's a bit cold, but anyway it's still the fluctuating, it has fluctuating temperatures at the door, so don't put anything left over at the door, at the door compartment. That's basically it. I also have grapes, I have some mint, all of that is okay. I put it at the middle compartment, and yeah, that's basically it, guys. Yeah guys, I'm done with cleaning, I'm done with organizing, and I already love the outcome. It's very much organized compared to how it was before. So I want to quickly take you through this compartment. I put my eggs right here, and then this is my canned Coca-Cola. I really love this, and then I really like these juices for my breakfast. And then here we put coconut cream and sweet corn. And this is my wine. I was having it yesterday, so the remainder goes in there. And then here we have lots of tomatoes. Actually, what happened is this tomato was on offer when I was getting it. This is ketchup. And anytime I find offers, big discounts in the supermarket, that's what I grab. And I really love ketchup compared to the other tomato paste, because this one is more concentrated. Down here we have oranges, avocados and mangoes. That's where I put my fruits. And then here I have tomatoes. I'm not going to be using this I think until the next 4 days. Maybe when I'm making an omelette, because I have enough food for now. So I put my tomatoes here. And then one more thing, guys. People normally use this compartment down here to put both vegetables and fruits. And that is not recommended. We should not mix. Yeah, we should not mix tomatoes, we should not mix vegetables and fruits, because you'll find your vegetables will start to yellow quickly, because what happens actually, fruits normally produce a certain, I don't know if it's a chemical or an acid that aids in ripening the fruits. It's called ethyl. So that's so ethyl will be responsible it's going to like yellow your vegetables. If you put your vegetables here, they're going to yellow or anything else. So I don't mix, so I put my tomato somewhere up there. I leave this compartment for fruits, because normally I like to take lots of fruits, so most of the time I'm gonna have different types of fruits. So I separate, that, so fruits go in there, tomatoes somewhere there. Then here I have my grapes, and this is mint. I really love mint, because it aids in headache, and basically mint helps you to relax. And then here I have lemons. I'm always using lemons. I need I get to make the dawa, the lemon hot water every day, so you can never miss lemons in my house. And then this is pineapples. Normally I'll just like chop my pineapple and then I'll store it like that. Then here I have a couple of milk. I really love milk. I drink milk a lot. So I really love the outcome of this, how everything is so far. And you know, it's very much organized like this, because anything I want to take, I know exactly where to find it. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video and gotten enough motivation. If you don't clean your fridge, if you take too long before you clean your fridge, I hope this is enough motivation. Ensure you do it at least between 2 or 3, you know, between 2 to 3 weeks or even a month. If you're not too messy, I'm not messy, I'm alone, but if you have kids around, you know, you keep on, you know, if you have kids around, probably you need to do it weekly. And until next time, I love you so much, guys. Bye. Mwah.